Recruitment permits are some of the most scarce resources in Arknights. While they can be obtained entirely for free in-game, they can only be obtained through very specific channels. The maximum number of permits you can get in a specific time period is predetermined, and cannot be affected in any way. You cannot farm recruitment permits from story or supply stages, nor can you produce them in the base. Unlike Originite Prime, which is usually considered the most scarce resource in-game, you cannot even buy recruitment permits with real-life money. This makes their supply really limited. On the other hand, recruitment permits are a great source for green certificates, which can be used to buy various items in the Green Cert store, and yellow certificates, which can be used to buy guaranteed 6 stars from the Yellow Cert shop. It is crucial that players follow a strategy, which allows them to maximize their recruitment permit stock in a sustainable and repetitive manner, so that they can optimize their certificate farming. This video will be divided into 2 parts. In the first part, I will outline all the methods for obtaining recruitment permits, and the maximum number of permits which can be obtained per month. In the second part, I will specifically discuss whether to buy permits from the Green Cert shop, as it involves important issues to consider. Without further ado, let us begin. The very first and common source of recruitment permits are the daily missions. Every weekday, you get 1 permit by obtaining just 7 mission seals. I have already made a video on how to obtain all daily mission rewards in just 5 minutes each day, so watch that video to easily get your recruitment permits. On weekends, you get an extra permit in place of the expedition plan, giving you 2 permits each day. So each week you get a total of 9 permits from daily missions. Assuming a month of 30 days and 4 weekends, you get a minimum of 38 permits each month from daily missions. Next up are the permits from weekly mission rewards. You get a total of 10 permits each week by completing weekly missions, adding up to 40 permits each month. The daily and weekly missions give you the biggest chunk of the recruitment permits, so make sure to complete them in time. Third is the monthly login rewards, where you get a total of 5 permits each month. While the rewards are small, you can easily get them by just logging into the game for 24 days each month. We also get recruitment permits from the pinboard and campaign missions. However, these are just one-time rewards and will not be factored into the calculations done here. They are helpful for new players but will eventually dry up. Fourth, we get recruitment permits from the Green Certificate store. The first phase of this store gives 15 permits each month. For reasons I will discuss in the second part of the video, you should absolutely buy the first stage permits to maximize your Green Cert income. As for the second stage permits, there are some complications which I will discuss below. For now, we will exclude them from the calculations. Fifth, you can buy recruitment permits in the Friend Credit store. On average, a permit appears once every 2 days in the store, equaling 15 permits a month. I have been recording the appearances for the last 10 days, and there have been 6 days where a recruitment permit appeared in the store, 3 days where more than 1 permit appeared. On certain days, more than 1 permit can appear in the shop. Try lapping up these permits, because unlike all other items in the store, they cannot be farmed or produced in the base. The final source of getting recruitment permits is the reward from temporary events. For example, the recent Luminous Daylight login event rewarded us 5 permits for logging in on the second day. Furthermore, certain story events, like a light spark in darkness, also feature recruitment permits in the event store, letting you buy them with event currency. Arknights features plenty of these login rewards frequently. You can easily get 5 to 10 permits each month from these events. This brings the total number of recruitment permits obtainable through sustainable sources to about 120 per month. That's 4 recruitments each day, giving you plenty of chances to recruit high-rarity operators. I have covered all the sources for obtaining recruitment permits. Now, I will discuss the issue of buying permits from the Green Cert store in depth. The first phase of the Green Certificate store features 15 recruitment permits to be bought at 8 Green Certs apiece. Now, assuming that you have max spotted all your 3 stars and you set the timer for 3-star or higher operators, each per month will give you a minimum of 10 green certs on use. 5 of them come from getting the operator, and the other 5 from exchanging excess tokens at the store. So spending 8 green certs on a permit, you are guaranteed to make a minimum profit of 2 certs per month. To put that into context, that is a 25% return on investment. If you buy all 15 permits each month, you get a minimum profit of 30 certs. These certs can then be used to fund a quarter of your permit investment next month. The crazy thing is this process is exponential, so from the 5th month onwards you can buy the permits with greens saved up previously, leaving your surplus greens to spend elsewhere. This is why it is very beneficial to buy these permits, as your early investment gradually earns you back your certs, and then becomes self-financing. You can easily get the 120 initial certs from the permits the daily and weekly missions give you. So make sure to buy all the permits from the first phase of the Green Cert store every month. Coming to the second phase of the Green Cert store, purchasing permits here initially looks to be inefficient. There are 20 permits on sale for 15 greens apiece. Using the same assumptions and calculations from above, you get a loss of 5 green certs per permit. If you buy all 20 permits, you lose 100 green certs. To break even, you need to get 5 4 stars. But that needs a 50% rate on 4 stars in recruitment, whereas the actual rate is about 10 to 15%. However, that is not the end of the story, because the rewards can be continuously reinvested every month. Taking a 33% loss on investment and continued reinvestment, we see that the net gains are 600 green certs in the long run. That approximates to 50 greens a month in 1 year at a massive 200% profit. The only catch is that free-to-play players may not be able to buy these every month, while others may invest those 300 green certs instead in headhunting permits or guaranteed Tier 3 materials at zero sanity cost. The rewards only accumulate over a very long time, so that may be inefficient for some people. For that reason, these permits are excluded from the calculations here. To conclude, you can easily get 120 recruitment permits per month in Arknights. Make sure to stock up permits from the Friend Credit Store and login events, and buy at least the Green Cert first stage permits. And that's it for this video. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. If you want to see more such videos, then subscribe to this channel. Have a good day, and until next time, take care.